Hi, this is Norway. Just had a little video take one here without the record button on, so aye. Well, I'll start over. This is the third video of the PandahallSelected collaboration. They reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to get a few products and do a few videos about the products, and of course I said yes, and here we are. I've done the unboxing, and the second video was the earrings, which I'm still on, and then now it's the third, which I will do some necklace and set of this and stuff. And I have a very special plan for the third one, because there will be a fourth video then. So okay, so I was sitting here and wondering why I didn't use my round nose pliers so I could get these one locked as I usually get to, instead of fiddling with it not being closed, because as we say, it is a memory wire. So if you're gonna be put it a place and to shut the loop, you need to use a little bit more power, and you need to make sure that you have made that memory wire, given it a new memory. I'll show you, right? So these are the hoops. I really like the gold because it kind of dressed it up a little bit. I mean, I don't have to go to the beach with this, but I can. I will. These are for beach wear. And then let's see if I have to fix this. Do I do? I don't think I even had the round nose plier. You're still there. I'm just checking, So I have a coupon code for $5 off. Wearingstones is the word, the code. It's in the description below, and so are all the links to the products and to the site. So I can find it there. I really am digging the small, the coconuts. If I weren't so stubborn about that, this time I'm gonna do everything without putting any beads on for my stash. I mean, I'm gonna show you later what I've used them for with my stash, because I think this would be a very cool clash with a lot of bling too. But I didn't buy bling or choose bling this time, so maybe I will again. Let's see. So that's these two. I'm not sure how much I did on that and talked about those in the last video. I don't remember, but bear with me, or just use your control. That's what we have it for. Yes, and then here I have just used the calottes, the clamp shells, the knot hiders. They have many names. The only thing here is to be very you need to look good when you're gonna find a hole, right? I don't think I need such a big this is a panda box too. I don't have this. I bought it many years ago, but just saying, I'm still very happy with it. There's no doubt about that. How convenient can you get, and I have another one with different colors of the metal, and I have one with stainless steel. Needless to say, I love them. Yes, and then we're gonna have a little bit bigger, but not too big, but we're gonna have to, oh yeah, that's nice. It's morning here. I can't wait to get into some normal life again, because I'm in here in my apartment, and I haven't I haven't been able to move much because, yeah, well, I have moved. So while the pandemic was, I also need to get new peeps, you know, new places to go for social and stuff. And but that's not a problem as long as, you know, it's so I'm just gonna be patient. And here I will put on my clasp, which is I have this big one, otherwise they would be, it's not that big, it's very convenient, that's what it is. You know, it's very convenient, easy to do. Doesn't have to be the smallest one of everything, you know. So it wasn't really hard to find the holes, but I'm just saying that they are kind of small, but then they're also quite secure, I'd say. Whoopsie daisy. Use your pliers on this. So I got one subscriber that says yes to Wiring Wednesday. So I mean, that's almost enough for me. So, but please leave a comment. Well, this is a PandahallSelected video, but I'm thinking I'm gonna have maybe I get to do this one more time, and then I can maybe get some stuff for wiring Wednesdays if I need something, which I probably do. Okay, I'm gonna use oval jump ring for the lobster claw to get into. So, because this will be, you know, I have a little one here, but I could actually take that off. But, you know, again, I'm gonna try this out, of course, in here, going around with my coconuts. And you know, you have no idea how many. I have 3 cats coming and visiting me. I mean, yeah, I've put out a little bit of food, but they don't take everything. But they're coming and they're so cute and all the. And I bought a little birdhouse, and you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know. So I'm thinking, you know, attraction, not promotion. I think this was a good ending here, and you can end up with a very nice price on the hardware if you go, yeah, go smart. You know, that's what I say. So that was this. And then there was the earrings here, and then there was the bracelets. So that I like that. I might not like those, and I might use chain, but I really like the set. So that was that one. Yeah, I will add pictures, you know, but you know, I mean I have to take a little bit at the time of this learning how to do the computer stuff, because I haven't worked with that lately, you know. I never have had that part of the businesses I had that I had to do. So I'm really like analphabet or something when it comes to that, and I'm really allergic to it as well. But now I'm dealing with the logos and stuff, so a little bit at a time. I'm getting there, so please bear with me. And by the way, like and subscribe, please. If you want to, of course. So this one we had for what I said first would be a bracelet, but this are going to be hoop earrings to this necklace, because I figured, you know, that could be cool, and you don't need a bracelet for this. I'm thinking summer, and I'm thinking hoops and hula hoops. I could have more coconut on this, but I just like the pattern, like going from small to big from this lovely box. And can you imagine how much I have left? It's like I haven't touched it, so maybe, ooh, that it's like, yeah. And then I have half of the agate left and half of the coconut. 2 strings of coconut and a whole strand of agate. So, and this one, I don't think I've used half of it, but if I have, I've used then $20 on all of the stuff, and except for the hard wire, so you can add a little for that. But I think that's cool. So we're gonna make one more of these, but first I'm going to finish this one off. That sounded like like a hit. I'm a hit woman, but yeah. Well, I had a hit or two. Oh my gosh. So here I just knotted it on my 7-strand non-branded. I have no issue whatsoever with these are glass. I haven't had them kink yet, and if you're gonna have your jewelry thrown down in your purse, I think you should be aware that you have to buy new ones very often, and if you buy something, either it's just a one night use, or you better, you know, learn from it and bring a little pouch or something, if that's what it's called, to protect it, because that's my take on it, because it's really not it's really not meant to be in your purse when you've been out on the town, you know. And if you were to come back to me and say, oh, well, they can't deal with lying on the bottom of my purse for 7 days while I'm, you know, digging in it every day after everything I need and use, you know, I'm not having that much, I'm not gonna be that, you know, sympathetic, I think. I'm not gonna be angry or anything, but I think I'll tell you a little bit about, you know, that is a little bit much to put your jewelry out for. I must say, if I were to make it with you know, I have you know, I have more expensive hardwares and findings, but it's, you know, it's about what is the price, you know. Am I making something with blue kyanite and silver? Of course I will use something that cannot be kinked at the same time, not because or that's less likely to be kinked, but of course people will then treat it better if they pay more for it as well. But you know, it is what it is. You can't get both. If you can't get cheap jewelry with high-end stuff that will last forever. You know, it's a balance thing for me, at least. Getting a little eager here, and I'm looking for my let me see, wire guardians, salt epoxy. I thought I had those wire protectors someone's talking about. There we go. So I thought I would go with the silver, as you can see on this one, just because I couldn't find gold, and besides I figured I could show how I do it in 2 different ways. You never know who watches just one of my videos, you know. I mean, I think you know, I think that's way you're missing out. Not necessarily on the beginning, but my own craziness maybe. So let's see. And then I'm just talking while I do this, so but I'll get back to it. So I'm just so first I have of course the Crimp Tube. I'm using that here, and this is like almost using this is one of the very bad ones, but I am not planning on let's see, I'm just have to concentrate, you know, because I think this crimper is so old that it's not meant for but this is nice. And it's almost like I think that's a nice crimp for it being just like what was I gonna say, like aluminum foil. Oh, I have like 40 sparrows, and I have some yellow birds outside, and you know, it's a good thing they have I'm not, you know, in a contained area. And what did I do there? Yes, I did it. That's fine. And then I will put this on as well before I go out, because one side will be did you hear that? It's worse with not the crows, but they are smaller, and they kind of look like each other, but they're not as scary as crows. Can't do this with my fingernails right now. You know, quitting coffee as well, you know, so like but I think I am very happy with not drinking coffee, because I think I would be oversharing. I mean, I'm a talker as it is, so I'm taking my time to, and if it's not cooperating from one side, I will find, you know, I align it with the, there you go, opening. I really like to use the crimpers for this, because then you don't flat crimp it all together. Either that or something with some ridges in, so if you can't take it. So I know everybody says, and I agree, you don't have to have this, except for the genius reason, which is in case I want to make it longer, if I want to put on something and stuff like that. But I won't be getting far with this little nubbies. So now I'm gonna just snip it. I'm just gonna snip it, you know, almost quite into the coconut, because then now it will go halfway into the next bead. These are the things that just come naturally once you've done it for a while. So, and then the other side will probably be a little bit more fiddly if you're a newbie, because you have to you know, go all the way into the with the wire, you know, you can't just have lots of room there. We have to go all the way there, but I'm gonna put on my wire protector. That's what it was. And if I didn't have oval jump rings now, I would have I would have put this straight on the wire protector. I would put that in on I would put the, you know, the clasp, the whichever clasp, not whichever, but if it's a small one, I would do this there. And if you're gonna protect your wire here, because if you just drag it around in this, when it's snug, your wire, this wire, any wire, I guess, will be just ruined. So I took my own advice now, and now I'm gonna get it there. And it's nice to get through at least one, because then you don't have to worry about that much about how that they will cross over each other. So I'm just gonna take it out where it comes right now. And then just having it lay so it won't be like, I don't know, I have never tried making one that's stiff, but that stiff that it will be. I can see how that can happen, especially with a few, you know, some beads more than others, but I think I have to try it. I mean, I have the time. This is not a tutorial in crimping with non-crimping pliers and stuff, so we'll leave that for Wiring Wednesday. You know, if you want to, if more of you wants to have it, maybe we can do that. Okay. See, I have a little gap here, but I'm gonna think that will be, you know, this will go divide itself to the whole thing. And now I'm gonna put on this one, I'm gonna put on the clamshell, so then that will be fine. This is awesome, to just put it gently. Sometimes just take your time putting it in here. This is a 4mm clamshell. These are, sometimes I have to open them, and then that's fine. But it all depends on what kind of bead you have there too, because what I have is very thin, and but this, I must say, this adds security, because it holds the crimp bead in place. So that was horrible. Okay, so so I have a lot of blue beads left too that I want to do. Maybe want to do some wire on and stuff. That would be awesome, don't you think? And now I'm gonna put on the and you know, we always say that you have to open it, you know, like you don't take it apart, but of course we, you know, you learn that quickly, but I hope. But it's the same thing with this, you just have to hold it sideways. I don't, yeah, this will slide over. Oh, this was nice. It's so calming to do this, but except that was, the hole was too, the hole was actually too small to get through that, I think. That I thought that's what it was, but... And these ovals, I actually bought just, I just bought one package of different colors from AliExpress, just to see if how they looked and sizes. I think we all know how I am about the sizing stuff, but these were awesome, so... Now I will order more, because I don't have to. These are, I think they're quite thick and they're big enough, and I'm very happy with that. So then we have our beautiful beautiful blue. And you know what? I can still add I can finish this up like this, and I can still go and make some wraps with the wire after it's done. Also after you worn it a few times, if you want to. We'll get back to that on a Wednesday. maybe. Okay, so here I'm gonna have a oval. I would love to have a oval jump ring there. I mean, they're prettier sometimes too, or they, you know, because, you know, I get to have one side that's longer. So if I were to have that in round, it will look, it will stick out on the other, you know. So let's see. I'm just gonna make this one, so I'm sure you can imagine how the other one would look. So I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, and we'll take it from there. So I'm just gonna hook it into two of this, and I'm gonna check it out before I say I'm done with it, because if these are really close to the, I mean the rings, and I had to take this, you know, I know I have it here. I think it's straight under here. No, it wasn't. Straight under there. Okay, I'm gonna have to lay it down then. Not one earring. No. Okay. It is what it is. And here there's these are also from, I'm not gonna say that these you can probably find stuff like this on PandahallSelected. They have everything like this. I mean, they are the biggest of, you know, if it's coming from China, it's probably coming from one of the, was it 12 different brands that they have, but it's really, you know, PandahallSelected and Pandahall and all that. I feel like a lot of the things are from the same place. And that's a good thing, because you know, they're good at what they do, you know. It's not like you know, if you've seen all the things that I've tried, and I mean, I buy bulk for a lot big bulks from Pandahall and stuff, because of shipping and stuff. So I'm very glad with their I'm very happy with the quality, and you know, it's again, it's like, okay, I can buy cheaper amethyst, or I can buy a little bit on the middle. So this is great. I love them, and these are not icky to touch. I don't know, what do you think? Was it better with the silver or with the gold? I think the silver will brighten up this midnight blue. This is for oh, am I gonna go to the, I think, you know, the coconuts, I think I'm liking them, really liking them. So I'm gonna have them when I go to the ocean and enjoy that, you know, the 3 weeks of summer we have here in Norway. I'm kidding. So this is cool. Maybe we can do some wire wrapping on this. I feel like I can, and now that I have that little extra too, you can just get to end it here, right? So yeah, so I like that, and I can't imagine, you know, really, and all the earrings, and you know, some of the earrings are like, how many more I can make of these? You know, you could do that for a whole gang, like 12 bridesmaids or something. I would maybe make them a little bit brighter. I don't know. That depends on where you're gonna do your thing, you know, and anything goes these days. So thank you so much for watching, and I'm really happy with having stick to the beads I got. And don't forget, I have these in, you know, I love my gemstones, so I don't want to, you know, throw them all over the place. But I was kind of thinking that this could go into some wiring. Maybe that's the next video. Let's make a ring with these or something. Or something else. So, yeah, that's that. And remember, all the links are in the description below. And I hope you're well and that I'll see you soon. Stay tuned for next time. Okay, and this is then Norway signing out. Thank you, bye.